someone was being a putz, I think. I checked her, I don't think there's anything going on, but I've never seen her react like that before. Yeah. She had her head, her nose was to the corner, and she kept putting whenever, I guess, everything was going down, she kept turning her butt towards Linda when she was going to the stall.
Oh, yeah, she does that sometimes.
Oh.
She doesn't want to work.
Oh, okay. Yeah, she did.
Okay.
So I went, got a halter, and knocked her out. I did a quick check just to make sure that I'm yeah.
A lot of marriage. There's a few that I like. And Lucy is actually not very married. She's more like a guy. And there are some that I kind of like.
I've looked at marriage, and I've had marriage, at least one, and then I rode one of the school horses that like 3 of us that could get on. That was for owner and 2 of us that were more advanced drivers. And I never had any issues with either one. This one that nobody else could use, it was hard to ride just because she was so strong. She was,
Not colored at all. Like a big baby.
But with the apple was some rain and attitude, yeah.
I was walking in the morning. Yeah, and I was working, and then we had a really long outage, but she was the way over the back. Yep, that's not working.
But I bet you feel it whenever it rains, don't you?
No, I don't. You know when I felt it when I was in labor?
Oh, I can
I
imagine.
had this terrible pain in my ribs right there, and I thought, what in the world is the baby laying on or whatever? And the nurse said, "You ever break those ribs?" So that often happens when it heals well enough under normal conditions. You don't feel it. Yeah, but if all that pressure from labor, you don't feel it. They broke the ribs. How about that?
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, I never thought of it though. All right, enough of that. Arm circles right here. So is this your last one? You're starting work next week?
Yep.
Okay.
We'll be able to go to the regular Tuesday, because I'm going to start for Wednesday.
Okay. And then just let me know what you want to do from there.
And then after that, figure out all the time. I don't know what kind of thing to work. So I decide what kind of work to work.
Very nice. Your neck is much better too. And hold up over his neck. Little hollow in the shoulder blades. And one more time. There you go. Much better. And up. Okay, lateral toe touches. Each side to get you going, and then we'll do 3 of the alternating ones. That's our real goal. Just look like you're playing. ago when I came in. He said, oh, I love the color of your saddle hat. It goes so well with him. And I said, yes, isn't it lovely? And I said, I can say that because it's not mine. But I'll tell the owner. Oh, God. I know, it's beautiful. I love it. It's great. You do? Perfect color. And people say that to me all the time. Your voice is so beautiful. I said, yes, it is. And I tell them. I could say that because it's not mine. But I'll tell the owner you said that.
That's because he's got an owner who's paranoid.
You don't bring the leg too far forward. Stay in pride. start with riding seat, those toes down and legs back up and do. Until you feel comfortable and you got that nice sweet spot, then you can start your arms. Okay? Here we go. And Ranty, drop, boy. Comfortable, you have to slow throttle and do that. Out in front of you. Going back. Yeah. Notice how it makes a difference when I do this? Yeah. This is not like a seat bone. You lay it out of that. Go ahead and just do your regular riding seat. Okay? Now, roll back on your butt a little bit and let the weight come through your seat bone. See what happens to this spot. Yeah. What's the difference? Yeah. Good. And roll back. Make sure that you're not too much. If you want to save that, when you need a really strong half halt, or when you're going to do your lengthenings, or when you're going to do a really, like a walking canter transition or something like that, then you've got that place to go to, right? Drop. Yeah. Put it on your shoulders. Put that in your head. That's it. And on your hips. Good. And straight out in front of you. Good. And straight up. Good. And as you're riding, there's your elbows. Good. And on your shoulders. And on your hips. And as you're riding. Good. Nice and very nice. Okay, Scott. So good. Sorry, buddy. Hold on a second. You thought it was a half ball. Ready? Forward. That's it. Like really.
Try not to boot him at the same time.
It's all about control, and you need that control on ego
Yeah, it is.
One more time around, it goes fast. That's it. The spider spot. That's the spot. That's it. Good. And I'm going to make some long fingers to the gate. Little riding feet down. Good boy. Good girl. That was nice. That's the most you've done.
Yep.
Yeah. Awesome.
Now, hopefully I don't lose it by not doing it.
Now, well, you're going to be riding. And if you're riding correctly, you won't lose it very fast.
Yeah.
Everybody needs to tune up once in a while. But you won't lose it very fast if you're going to be using the same stuff in your riding.
Yep.
It's not as extreme.
Yeah.
So, we can always set up, like, if there's a point at which you don't have a show coming or anything like that, you can just substitute on your regular lessons or a lesson as long as you find a space to do it. Yeah. That's what.
summer when you can't seriously maxed out.
Yeah. Yes, and big small. All right, arm circle. But having done this, kind of like how I invite knowledge also have to be gained. And balance is very, very slowly working as well. The flexibility and strength, don't use those muscles, it will slowly fade. Yes, but you're still ahead of the game because you have that knowledge and that muscle memory. You know what it feels like to do all these different things now. And you can find your balance and you can keep your leg in place. You know, stay straight and all that stuff. That won't be. So, posture always push your upper back and shoulders and your neck. And now also twist.
Raise up, shoulders down.
Farther forward than your hip bone. There you go. Yep. Now then, without letting the leg go. Relax. In an effort to keep your legs down and back, don't get so tense at it if you want to. Never want to watch it. It's like really slowly. And do that whenever you do it sometimes in front. Especially when you get a little bit nervous and your leg is in front of you and you're doing half vaults, you can relax. And then the half vault doesn't go through. Yeah. You get handsy. But it's all in the knee. Everybody does that. But yeah, but the key is the knee and just don't get too tense. So like that, remembering that the key to that half vault is, you know, keeping a little bit of right arm and a little bit of that.
When I was carrying yesterday in that circle, I was actually concentrating on my knee, going.
Then you can feel it.
Yeah.
If you don't have enough inside leg, it starts to drop his inside hip. He'll start to slant. What you have to watch is, once he slanted, your weight will tend to pull into that outside knee. It's very hard to get out of it. And the more you weight in that outside knee, the more slant you get. So you have to really consciously put your inside leg on and relax the outside knee so you don't end up pushing more into the slant.
I think that's probably what I'm doing here with the flight still.
It may be. The same way when you have real breeding horses that don't know how to balance themselves and they can kind of airplane to the corner of them. You a lot. But when a horse has a really good back end, all right. I'm feeling this now. Yeah. So you're just getting so good at it, you want to keep doing it. I know. I even remember the first time I did the week was a long, long, long time ago. And I was only like 15 and I was scared. I did that thing every day. Even having my parents. The easy one to do what?
Yeah.
Well, you look around, yeah.
you've been telling me for 15 years to look up.
Water break, by the way?
Yeah.
Oh, geez. Yeah. And so I was there for a 3-day, like, campaign. And by the end of it, I was wearing a jacket just because I had to protect my arms.
Yeah.
By the end of the third day, I'm going, I don't feel like sand anymore. Huh? And because it's snow. It was blowing snow almost horizontal the whole afternoon. But yeah.
So you go from being sandblasted to being,
Well, and the funny thing was, the people, the hosts, I had to do some waist twists. The hosts were very nice people, but they were true Norwegian farmers. You know, their idea of hospitality was, well, we have this old farmhouse that our grandpa used to live in on the property. We can have that house, and the whole house comes in. They were very nice house. They didn't turn it down. And there was no hot water. I told Towers there was no heat. And it was, you know, of course it was snowing, you know, and no hot food. They said, we'll feed you, but then they said we need bread and cheese and cold milk for the whole weekend. Yeah. Right. I had another time when I did a picture of it that better than that. Well, I made blue bugs out of that one, so I didn't mind so much, but I was like, and then there was this other place where it was a beautiful farm. And I thought, oh, good, if I go to bed for breakfast, maybe weddings and stuff, and I'll have horses. And I thought, oh, this is going to be nice to stay there on the lawn, right? They put a fold-away bed in the barn office. So there's only enough room, it's jammed diagonally between the window and the copy machine, and I have to crawl over it when I open the door to get into the bed, right? So I'm sleeping in the office for like a week, and the first morning I woke up at like 4:20 because the chicken coops on the other side of the wall, and the shoes are all throwing. And they were like, oh yeah, well, let's go to the grocery store buying some food. So, we just have a very different, they're just very rugged people. And they have
rugged is one thing, but that is just
different idea. So I finally had to start saying, you know, I felt like a rock star. I hated to do it, but I had to say, I require certain amenities. Yeah, warm food once a day.
Yeah,
hot water, Yeah.
and a decent bed. So it doesn't make me 5 o'clock, then we'll do, but it gotta be a bed.
I know. And then I got this other client, great. He a Volvo client. A lot of there, yeah. Volvo 70 and 90. So you get both ends, but
I just can't imagine that though. I mean, even the basics of basic human hospitality.
yeah, and I have another place where I stayed. They gave me a bedroom in the farmhouse. And again, it was nice, but I was living with them. It was nice, but there was no door in the bedroom. Like, well, that's what we do. Yeah, not the story, but the proper method. You know that, right?
Yep.
Okay. Find that sweet spot. Hands on your hips so they're not going all over and then you can go over your shoulders. Very good. Lay back and hold up. Fine. Okay, now on your shoulders. And on your hips. I can set it up. And on your shoulders. The easiest one first, but striking it down in place. Straight ahead. Good. And on your hips. And as you're riding, and on your shoulders. And on your head. And behind your back. Good. Good. And as you're riding. Good. Very nice. And arm circles. Good. Waist twist. Good. Nice and rock solid. Good. Now,
Even doctors get irons this short, you know.
and on your hips. Yeah. Relax your lower back. All right. Good job. And arm circles.
Right, right. That was the nation grip.
Yeah. Way back. Slow it down. Good. Higher.
So the
Belly, just waist, spin. That's Very nice. Yeah. That was only half an hour, but we worked too hard.
Yep.
So
more trotting exercises than we were doing.
Exactly. And it's much more strenuous doing all that stuff.
Except for Sawyer. See, that's what everybody's scared of, but it really is.
And you know what? It's easier in the Canada than it is in the front.
Yeah.
It's just that you have to get past the mind thing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're balancing